Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of Fear the Walking Dead. This is my reaction to Season 6, Episode 8, which is called The Door. This is, I guess, the mid-season premiere for Season 6, but it's really the mid-season finale. But because of the delays, it's now the mid-season premiere. Anyway, before we jump into it, for your information, a big moment from this episode was actually spoiled for me. So if at times my reaction doesn't seem genuine, and if I'm not reacting the way I should, it's because it was spoiled for me. Now, I'm not going to be an asshole and say it here or even put any kind of spoilery thumbnail on this video in case people have not yet watched this episode. But, you know, because of the fact that it was spoiled for me, parts of this reaction will probably not be as genuine or as good as it would have been if I watched this for the first time. But anyway, before we actually get into the reaction, as always, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button and press the bell to be notified when we upload. With that said, let's dive right into this reaction. It's extremely interesting that this episode is starting off with John, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Best damn gunslinger in the post-apocalyptic world. Goodbye, June. You ain't gonna kill yourself, John, so just put down the gun. So many things I want to say right now, but I can't for obvious reasons. Is a pretty awesome shot. This proves that. A new intro card with John. That's pretty awesome. You know what's also interesting? He's on a bridge. Rick was on a bridge. He had the gun in hand in his final moment. Pretty cool callback.
Hey, I don't want no trouble. But if it's trouble you want, I got some for you.
That's such a badass thing to say. Whose blood is that?
John.
Oh.
Dakota, what in the hell are you doing here?
And why don't you speak? It's a big reunion. Where is this in the timeline? Is it a flashback? That's what it looks like. Or was Morgan shot again and I just don't remember?
Set of Rangers on us. We were trying to outrun them with Alicia and Charlie, but we hit the herd, got separated.
We should start looking for him.
Oh, so Morgan was injured again. The axe should have given it away that this is in the current timeline. I was just a little confused because we never saw Morgan actually getting injured. Oh, this is the same dude that was being a prick earlier on.
Ranger Dory, I think he's been.
Ranger Dory's about to put a bullet in your head.
Plan is shifting because we make a clean trade, but Virginia's still gonna want her sister back.
What, you want to use me as bait?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's off a knife handle.
What knife?
The one that killed Cameron.
The Ranger? The one that Janice was with?
I thought if I could find the rest of it, it'd lead me to whoever killed him. I couldn't.
Why do you still have it then?
Great question.
You're doing it again.
What?
What you told me about before when you were a cop. How you hid yourself away from the world up here.
Well, it's different this time.
Why's that?
Morgan,
Sounds exactly the same to me.
got something we need to discuss.
Don't. Rangers are nearby. They might figure out where we are.
John's right. Don't. She's just trying to scare you.
Morgan, it's me.
Oh, hell.
Sorry, I have to.
Morgan.
Yes, I'm here.
I thought that might do the trick.
See, that's why you
Listen, you
listen to
okay?
John
Baby okay?
and Dakota.
It's the whole damn coop.
Damn. The whole gang's there.
We'll talk soon.
You know what
Last time you
bothers
locked
me?
yourself
The last
What's up?
episode ended
That's not the universe
completely
telling me
different
to
spot
come
than where
back.
we
I
are
don't
right
know what
now.
is.
There's a lot of question marks. Oh. Oh. Bye-bye, Morgan. That's why you have John on your team. John didn't need to do that, so hats off to him.
That's just been collecting rust since I was a kid.
And it's magically gonna work now?
Found these.
These
There's only so many words you can spell out with those.
these are not
Yep.
I know who they're meant for.
I don't know why. I'm not meant to live in this world. If I'd have just kept my nose out of it, when Cameron was killed, Janice would still be alive. If I'd have shot Marcus when I had the chance, you would have nearly died.
Hiding away in that cabin ain't the answer.
Best one I can think of.
You went looking for a door to shut yourself away from the world and you found us. Does that not tell you anything? You're like that guy who walked halfway across the country to get away from the people he cares about most and found himself sitting across from your campfire. And because I found you, I found everybody I think of as family right now. I found Grace.
But what about your original family, Morgan? What about them? Are we gonna completely ignore them?
You gave me that family, man. You gotta help me get them back.
This door ain't for keeping people out.
The hell's it for then?
It's to keep the past from getting at me. After I do what I need to do. I just want it to be over, Morgan.
So is that how it happens? I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but it's because I know it. Spoilers. Buckle up.
Ready?
Morgan and John together is a team up we all knew we wanted, but we never actually got it till now. Ooh. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. This truck is running very nicely for a truck that's been sitting around and not moving for like 30 plus years. That's crazy. That's disgusting.
John! Please back!
You're lucky though, John. She could have very easily shot you in the head. I love that the bullet was right in the middle of John's head. Foreshadowing, maybe? Oh, nice. That'll do the trick.
I copy, Morgan. You finally ready to talk?
Yeah, I am. But not like this. I want to meet in person. So there's a general store off of Old Route 185.
No, Morgan!
It's called Bill's. And a couple miles there, never get off of me. There is a cabin.
Let me guess. Ranger Dory? Me and Marcus told us about his terrible taste in movies.
I'll be waiting there for it.
We'll see you soon, Morgan.
What's Morgan's plan here?
Now you can't go back.
Morgan. You had no right! It was not your choice to make!
Just like it wasn't yours to chase me down that road when I had my busted leg, but you did it all the same.
But Morgan leads you to whatever place he's building up. That's gonna get real messy real quick. People we care about could end up dead. If I'm waiting for her, I could end this.
Can't do that alone.
She won't be expecting it.
Well, she would. She is. I mean, she's gonna have rangers with her. So what, even if you get her, then they're just gonna kill you.
Well, my death will mean something.
Hey, John, I found it.
Dakota?
I was waiting for the clumsiness to come into play.
I got it.
Oh,
I got it.
What are you hiding from?
uh-oh.
Where'd you get this?
That's what it looks like, okay? I found it.
Don't you lie to me.
Just when you start liking someone.
You killed Cameron, didn't you? Virginia was covering for you.
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
What'd you kill him for?
He figured out the way that I was sneaking in and out of Lawton. And he told Ginny. He took away the one way that I had to get out of Lawton.
And you thought he deserved to die for that? That's what you thought?
Can't let you ruin this
Whoa.
for me.
All right. Listen to me.
Can't
Calm
let
the
you tell
fuck
me.
down, Dakota.
Listen to me, Dakota. I'm not going to tell anyone. So just put the gun down. You don't want to shoot me. You don't want to do that to yourself. You don't want to live with that. That's not what I want.
Oh! You fucking kidding me? This show's a joke. The best fucking gunslinger in the post-apocalyptic world gets shot by
Sorry.
a kid? Fucking joke. It's like a Charlie Nick thing all over again. They just don't learn. Keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Just when you think Peter is getting better, they do something like that. And it's not just a death, it's how it happened. What a dumb way to kill the main character. One of the main characters. What a dumb way. It's safe to say I might not tune into season 7 now. Because if that's how they're going to start the second half, God knows where it's going to go from there. Get the fuck out of here, Dakota.
Hey, what did you do?
But I had to do it.
John, where is he? Where is he?
Shoot her, Morgan, or chop her head off. That's what John should have done.
You're not gonna hurt me.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I am the reason you are alive. I saved you at the Gulch.
That is not what happened.
It is.
Mmm.
She left you to die.
Still, you just killed all of your chances of
They were on top
being
of you,
with them
to eat
with
you.
what you just did.
Kill my sister.
He's gonna kill you first.
You're not.
Let's start getting the damn wall ready. We may end up bringing this fight with Virginia to our own doorstep. Maybe reach out to Sherry, because we're gonna need all the firepower we can get.
Ooh, interesting. I'm afraid he didn't make it. That's crazy. Do something, June. Don't just sit there. I want June to kill Dakota. Alright, that was my reaction to Season 6, Episode 8 of Fear the Walking Dead, which was called The Door. This episode was, I would say, disappointing and shocking, but in a forced way. But, you know, I'm sure there's going to be lots of people that are going to enjoy this episode, but for me, it feels like the Charlie Nick thing all over again. And I just don't have a lot of nice things to say about this episode, so I'm not going to say anything. Did the spoiler have anything to do with this? And for those of you that don't know, the death was actually spoiled for me, but maybe it had a little bit to do with it, but it was just the way it came about and the fact that it was just so forced that made me not enjoy this episode. Take that away from this episode had nothing, and I feel like it was a cheap way to shock fans. And obviously, John being one of the main characters, he deserved way better than what he got. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community and press the bell to be notified when we upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.